Facebook, YouTube. I'm sorry you lost this right now. That we're trying to work out some technical stuff for the big launch on Monday, April 7th. So forgive us. Please forgive us. We're back up and running though. Should be. What's up, TikTok? I haven't been on TikTok in a while, man. Miss you guys. We miss you. We're going out to look at the Yarbo, the world's first and only autonomous yard tool. It's a lawnmower, it's a leaf blower, it's a snow blower, snow plow. Got a new trimmer attachment coming out this week. I think we're lagging here on the social side of things, so I'm going out. It's on a hill. I got a dual tripod thing today here. All right. See the Yarbo up on the hill. Look how much greener it is today. Also, on the newer phone, the green is way more prominent. Here we go. We're going up this hill. A little muddy today. A little muddy. I'm going to try to stay out of it. It's squishy. I like to call this Goose Poop Hill. Here we go. Hey guys, sweet. We're back up. Sorry about that. What had happened was we were running a different platform today, and things got a little intertwined. So, but yeah, we were inside talking about the big Yarbo event on Monday, April 7th, 3 p.m. Central, or 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central. We will be announcing the Yarbo trimmer and a couple other things, but we have some really cool, a really cool bundle that we're going to be doing. So you're going to want to check that out. Sorry, I got to put my hood up. I'm a little chilly out here. My mic's on here too. Feel free to say hi. Oh yeah, we definitely got some mud out here today. Let's go check out the Yarbo. She's working on this big hill. I'm gonna go back and check on my other phone and check out some of the comments going on. Just wanted you guys to be able to see. Here we go, you can see the orange light blinking. That means it's working fully autonomously right now in a mapped out defined area. This is the Yarbo, folks. 20-inch cutting path. It's got 2 discs, 10 blades in total for a micro mulch. Got a rain sensor, ultrasonic sensors. There she goes. Hey, what's up, Real Gadget in UK? Sorry, we fell off for a minute, but we're back on. Try to set this down a minute. You guys can see the Yarbo from the ground. There we go. Alrighty, let me get this tripod thing here. I'd be afraid someone would kidnap her and I'd never see her again. Yeah, the Yarbo has some nice built-in security features though. It'll send off a GPS signal for up to 10 days. Has a shut, like where it's shut. Somebody who would steal it thinks it's shut down, but it's actually broadcasting a GPS signal. Also, it's extremely heavy. So it would take 2 people to walk off with this, and then you don't even have the hardware because your hardware is all mounted on and everything like that. So it'd be very difficult to like take one of these and first of all, not have it tracked by the GPS signal that it's given off for up to 10 days. I can't promise you I'm going to walk up and down this hill all day with the Yarbo, but yeah, the grass is really turning green. It was it was like pretty dead here like 2 weeks ago. Everything's coming back in. Everything's blooming. Everything's back in style. I have not started mowing yet. There's a video if you go on the Facebook page right now, or YouTube, Facebook, whatever, me dethatching the yard and then cleaning it up with a blower. I did that. I think in Chicago, I gotta say like maybe one more week and we can start doing some. She is running in a pre-mapped location. Yeah, this is one of multiple locations we have out here that the Yarbo is working. So I just sent it off. I actually am controlling the Yarbo, like where it goes today, so with my app. So I sent it out to this pre-map. Anytime you see a Yarbo blinking orange, that means it's working autonomously, so it's in a pre-mapped area. So yeah, Monday at 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern, we are launching the Yarbo trimmer. It'll go right there on the back of the Yarbo, connect right there. So we're launching the Yarbo trimmer. It's coming out. If you are looking to buy a Yarbo, that's going to be it. Hey, Ken, what's up, man? Sorry about the technical glitches earlier. We're setting something up. They're trying to set up more of a press conference type of thing. I think Monday I'm going to come in doing some interviews with Ken, one of the co-founders of Yarbo. So we'll go out and have a good time with that. I don't know if anybody's checked out any of the firmware updates yet or had any use of the firmware updates yet. They released some of the new features. Vision-related obstacle avoidance for the Smart Assist module. Enhances navigation accuracy by detecting and avoiding obstacles. Some upgraded personal and animal detection feature for the leaf blower, which is really cool. My kids are going to be mad because they like to run around it. And then in general ones, we had no-go zone parameter mowing. Can choose to mow or skip the parameter of the no-go zones. U-turn and smart turn for the leaf blower. Low battery notifications. Then some of the optimizations and the features. Optimize the pop-up notification when Yarbo is calculating route. Optimize obstacle avoidance performance we talked about. Oh, for the lawnmower. So that's optimized right now too. Sorry, I'm going to try to fix the issue where our Yarbo did not respond after clicking the start work plan. So just fix some bugs. And then with the app-wise, introduce some obstacle avoidance for the Smart Assist module, the SAM module. Enabled person and animal detection for the blower. We talked about that. Improve support ticket efficiency. So if you do have any problems, our 24-hour, 7-day-a-week customer service team will help you out. So yeah, the mower now you can choose to, let's say you have a no-go zone set up. Now you can choose to skip that. Maybe that's where your hammock is, like me, or your lawn, or your picnic table or whatever not. So now you can choose to skip that. I like the animal detection and everything on the blower. Though if my blower did come across a squirrel, I'd be pretty happy. Should have wore gloves today. Oh, cool, man. Ken, thanks, man. I'm holding this crazy contraption today. I got one and one. I'm on Twitter today, or TikTok today too, guys. So I'm doing TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. I think I'm talking to Tom on MySpace right now. I think we're running the Pony Express too. I'm not quite sure. If I find a flat piece of land, I'll set this down real quick because I want to talk to you guys about some of the stuff. I can't remember where the zone is for the Yarbo here. Let's see. I don't want this Yarbo to run over this tripod, but that would be pretty funny. There we go. There's a good angle. I'm going to check out the old Facebook page. You're getting to see the turns with the Yarbo right there. That was like the 3-point turn, I believe. I wasn't. Let's watch it go down the hill. I want to see from this angle. I'm going to see it come back up the hill too, so. Hey, everybody watching live today. Yeah, you're going to want to tune in April 7th, 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, where we're launching the Yarbo trimmer. We'll talk about all the specs, all the features. We have a special on a bundle with a mower. I don't want to blow it, but it's during the live stream. So if you are on during the live stream, you're going to want to be there. If you are thinking about purchasing a Yarbo and you're interested in the new trimmer, you're going to definitely want to tune in. Yeah, you can see it coming up this pretty good sized hill right here. There we go. Let me pick this up. All right, you got to see Yarbo go up and down a hill. How do I buy at the discount? You're going to want to tune in Monday if you're looking to get the trimmer and you're looking to get the mower without giving away the surprise. You just definitely tune in Monday at 2 p.m. Central right here. You can find us on YouTube, Facebook, probably on TikTok that day as well. Specials on the Yarbo. No one wants to text with an AI. I don't know. I don't know what that means. No, is there? You're probably seeing something I'm not seeing. If there is like an AI chatbot that comes on too. So here goes Yarbo up and down the hill. I should have wore gloves today, I think, though. Definitely should have wore gloves. It's a little cold. Yeah, we have the Yarbo in mower mode right now. If you are interested in the Yarbo, we currently are shipping out of Los Angeles, New York, and Chicago. 7 to 10 business days. If you're in Canada, Toronto, Vancouver, and then select cities in Europe and around the world. So if you are interested, we do have a new site up with how to locate a dealer. So you can go there on the Yarbo. You can go to the Yarbo page right now and find out how to find a local dealer nearest you. If you can't find a local dealer nearest you, just email service@yarbo.com. This tripod's cold. I'm gonna set this down. You guys can see it come up the hill here. I'm trying to find a flat surface. I did not dress for the weather today. Oh, I don't know if it saw me or not, but yeah. The sweatshirt's pretty warm, but it's got a little bit of a wind. It's Friday though, weekend. What are you guys doing this weekend? Anything fun in the yard? What are we doing? I think my father and stepmother are coming to visit this weekend, so that should be fun. Trying to see if Yarbo comes up. There it is. Sorry, I was off a little bit. It went a little further. It's a big jet taking off. It's got to be like a 747 or something. All right, let's go to the Yarbo page real quick, see what's going on over there. Oh, I see. You're talking about the Yarbo bot. Sometimes they got good advice, man. They said, oh, come on, I'm not just any AI. I'm your friendly shopping buddy. Let's find you something awesome today. That is hilarious, dude. I'm chatting with you, though, and I'm real, I swear. All right, I see what you're talking about there. Here comes the Yarbo. I was all excited. One comment on, but it's like, it was, this is your Yarbo with the mower attachment on it. Can clear 1.72 acres in a 24-hour period. When the charge winds down to 20%, it'll go back and charge itself back up and then head out and finish the job. There's a little Yarbo face on the back with lights. It's got lights on the front, lights on the side, lights on the back. With the option, you can turn those off in the app. You don't need to leave them on. Just going back down now. Ooh, go. Yeah, so you definitely want to get a tune in. April 7th, 2 p.m. We got an awesome giveaway. There is two on the Facebook page. If you scroll down a little bit, you'll see the... this tells you how big this hill is. You guys can't see it, but now look at how the Yarbo just disappearing under that hill. That tells you how... That's a pretty steep hill. Yarbo can handle up to like 35-degree hills. I saw it towing the Yarbo van the other day, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Yarbo has like 3 turns. It has a U-turn, a 0-point turn, and a 3-point turn. So you're seeing the 3-point turn right there. If you've ever backed a car out or parked a car, obviously you know what those turns are. Most of the U-turns you guys make are probably illegal. But yeah, we're gonna let the Yarbo come up the hill real quick. I probably should be going up and down the hill with the Yarbo just for exercise, but there we go. I'll pick this up and read some comments in a minute, guys. I got my hands in my pocket. Let me see. I did not eat a donut, but I did grab, they had Cadbury eggs. And I mean, I think I split it. My 2 youngest boys are 5 and 7. So we split up the Cadbury egg. I can't even eat a whole Cadbury egg anymore. I feel too guilty, but once a year I eat a Cadbury egg. It's kind of like Peeps. Everyone's like, the jury's out on Peeps. My wife hates Peeps. I don't mind them. I don't eat them, but yeah, a donut would have been great. Saturday when I went and picked up that mulch, so I did take the kids to the donut shop, and I did have a bite of a maple bacon donut, which was excellent. But then I carried 27 bags of mulch. I stacked it 3 different times, so I was like, you know what? I think I burnt off that donut. What's going on? Hey, TikTok, I keep forgetting you guys are here today, man. Sorry about that. You're watching the Yarbo over there. I know people on TikTok are a little less familiar. Somebody just asked for a meal. Can't help you there, buddy. Unless... What? Good luck. Don't give anybody money on any social media platforms, people. Don't give out any personal information. If anyone out there is claiming to be from Yarbo, trust no one. So yeah, we're working this hill right here. It's a pretty good angle on the Yarbo. So the Yarbo has just about a 20-inch cut radius. I know it's like 19.8 or something like that. Just about a 20-inch cut path. Has dual discs underneath with 5 blades each. So 10 blades altogether. Gives it a nice micro mulch. So no need for bagging. Fertilizes the grass. Can handle hills. You see it coming up a hill right now. You can't even hear the mower really. It's about the same decibels as a kitten purring. That's the lawnmower. Obviously what you're hearing right there is the motor on the Yarbo, which is a little bit louder, but not compared to my gas mower, it's not even close. Let's go and check some of the comments. Yeah, Monday is going to be the day though. If you are looking to get a Yarbo, Monday will be the day. If you're interested in the new Yarbo trimmer and you've been looking to get a Yarbo mower, that package is going to be unbelievable. You're going to want to check that out on Monday, 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central. I'll be here with one of the co-founders, Ken. So he'll answer all your questions, comments, concerns. I even saw they had the teleprompter up for me. That's why I wear glasses nowadays, folks. All right, every time I grab that speed moving the tripod, Jesus. I feel like I'm in relatively good shape for almost 50, but I did get carded today at the store, so I feel like I'm kind of looking okay. Just nobody ever tells you though when you hit a certain age, like everything's just gonna be sore all the time. It's like I biked and did squats yesterday, I'm sore. If I don't do anything, I'm sore. It's all good. That's the good thing about the Yarbo though. I don't have to be sore from mowing anymore. I can send the Yarbo out. I can get some other things done that I need done. Usually takes me about an hour to mow and trim and do all that stuff in my property. So it'll be nice to have the Yarbo just send that out. Also though, I like the patterns and the different cuts with the Yarbo. You know, you definitely like to crosshatch and go over my yard twice, but I don't do it when I'm cutting because I don't have time for that, because that adds another hour onto my plan probably. But yeah, so this week will be all about mapping out yards, avoiding snow, which we might get one day next week. It's in Chicago, that'll be tough. But yeah, Yarbo's about ready to come back up the hill. Letting you see it in all its glory. Yeah, I got a question. Can you fit any kind of cart on the Yarbo? So the Yarbo has a tow hitch on the back. It could tow up to 3,500 pounds. Right inside here, we have a cart. We have a dethatcher. We have a yard rake, like a lawn rake, not like a rake, but like but yeah, on the back it has a speed hitch it'll put on, which is great too. That's one of the other things we're gonna be talking about on Monday. An improved tow hitch, 2025 Yarbo tow hitch. So we're going to be talking about that, along with the new trimmer. There's a video of Facebook right now. I towed a dethatcher on the back. Another guy was towing a bunch of sticks. Daily usage, they say about 1,000 pounds. I wish I would have had something connected to it this week, because I had all those bags of mulch. Each one was about 40, 50 pounds. All right, let's go. Hey, TikTok, sorry, man. I'm up here still talking to you guys. I'm answering questions on other things. Yeah, I might have to get a wagon connected to the back of it or something, so I can take my kids out in it. I saw a guy at Halloween had like a whole mini train connected to his Yarbo, which was pretty cool. Like just a train. All right, we're gonna watch it come back up the hill one more time, then I might move down the hill, but it's a little wet down there. It's like, we don't normally recommend cutting when the grass is not wet. There's just like a drainage area down there. I might switch it up just for a different perspective though. See if I can get the whole path. You can see the path that it's cutting. Let me pick this up. We'll walk with it back down. So yeah, every model, everything's going a little bit better as far as like, you can see these are the Yarbo. This is the path we've been running on right here. We're out here every day, or like a couple times a week, so obviously we're not taking off a lot of grass, and then some of it's still dormant. I don't want to take stuff off. You can check out the Yarbo accessory page. I don't think I've seen a wagon, but I'm honestly like, I bought a dethatcher at Menards last week. It was like $100. Same with the aerators, right around $100 from Menards. I'm gonna take that home next week. My neighbor was texting me this morning already. He's like, when are we doing the aerating? I'm like, well, I don't want to seed until the ground's like in the 50-degree area, till the soil is. So it doesn't make sense for me to do that all, but I'm gonna take the aerator home, I think next weekend, and then I'll probably shoot some content too. So, but yeah, Tractor Supply, Menards had one the other day. Home Depot has you can get the ones with the speed hitch too, just a speed hitch and a cotter pin. Sorry, I'm coming downhill for a little perspective, but it is a little wet down here. I got to see where the Yarbo's at. This is the hill though. We got a good, man, there is a big plane coming over me. Coming right here. I'm gonna set it up right there. You guys can see it. It's a little wet over here though, so there we go. It just passed us. Waiting on the Yarbo to come back here. Trying to find the Facebook stuff though. See if anyone's on there. Oh, there's some Facebook stuff. Oh. How often do you have to change the blades? It depends on the cuts. Yarbo site will recommend every month, but if you're not, depending on what kind of acreage or whatever you're cutting, I don't foresee mine going that fast, but they do sell the blades. It does come with extra blades too. They're just double-sided blades on the bottom, just easy screw on, screw off type of thing. What's up, Gene? Yeah, howdy on Facebook. Hi, everyone. Here comes the Yarbo back. Sorry, folks. I was checking comments, so we can watch it go. So it's working fully autonomous right now, mowing. 20-inch pass, going up a hill right now. You can see it straight uphill. This would be a fun little sledding hill. It's not huge, but it'd be fun. Usually I'm getting attacked over here, so I'm trying to see what path it's on. Moving back a little bit. We'll have the Yarbo come back this way. I'm trying to get this balanced a little bit. Where are we at here? So you can see the pass it's been cutting. You can see the scope of the hill. I know it's a little crooked, but I could probably boost this tripod up a little bit right here. Hold on one second. Forgive me. See if that works a little better. Bam. All right, let's see you come back down. King of the hill right now. So yeah, April 7th, 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central. We're going to be the big announcement of our new trimmer. Going to be doing some interviews. One of our co-founder Ken will be here. An awesome giveaway. If you're looking to buy the Yarbo lawnmower and you're interested in the trimmer, during the live stream will be the time to do it. That'll be Monday, April 7th. So if you've been looking to pull the trigger on a Yarbo, we'll have some discount codes too. There we go. I wonder how far back I got here. Where's the edge here? I want to see. I want to see the edge here. All right, right there. All right, we're going to back up just a little bit so you can see the whole hill that the Yarbo is going up here. It's mucky over here, though. There we go. Let's see. Let's see what Yarbo does here. You see it's in the mud a little bit, like it's mucky, but it's fine. If you do buy the snowblower, it comes with snow treads. There we go. Get it right there. It's going up. Cool, Dale. Yeah, hope you hear back, man. Yeah, there's the how often do you have to change the blades. So later this year, add the feature to auto path planning. Sounds like that's coming too. A lot of the features on the Yarbo are really like, I mean, the updates come, you know, sometimes weekly, sometimes monthly. A lot of it is just, I mean, the technology is just crazy, changing all the time. But yeah, we just launched a new, new firmware, and then some changes on the app too. So now you can have your no-go zones, but then you can skip your no-go zones with a lawnmower. We have some new object detection with the leaf blower, which the leaf blower is pretty safe. My kids were running around it the other day. Obviously, you want to avoid the tracks and stuff, but my kids were enjoying, while it was working autonomously, they were in the backyard playing, so. So yeah, we could do 1.72 acres in a 24-hour period, over 6 acres a week with the Yarbo. There you go, we're turning around here. getting to see the Yarbo. See, it's got, the tracks are even wet. It's got enough traction to get up the hill. The grass isn't wet. It's just, we're in like a little basin here that's like where the water fills up. I'm actually standing in it. But yeah, you can see the cuts. You can see the paths. Cool thing about this is you can set it to go up and then we can come across it and cut the opposite way. All right, made it to the top of the hill. Sorry, looking at comments, guys. I could look at them on the phone, but it's, I'm 6'3", that's a long way down. But yeah, it's Friday, so I think everybody is like, I don't know about you guys. We're still on TikTok too. I'm so sorry I've been ignoring TikTok. I'll get in and look at it just a second. I'm working 3 phones today though. All right, coming back down. All right, what's going on TikTok? Sorry, guys, man. We're just going live showing you the Yarbo lawnmower, man. Hi to everyone out there. Thank you for following. Give us a like on social media. Yeah, scrolling through here. Yeah, we were live earlier and then we went dead. Now we're live again. Not dead literally, but the cameras, we had some problem with one of the issues. There you go. Seeing the Yarbo right there. It's gonna turn. It's working fully autonomous right now. Been going for let me see how much battery we've used. Let me check. I forgot I have it in my app right now. It's got 39 minutes left. 52% done with this job. Still has 72% of the battery left. 2,176 square feet. Sorry, let me check out the comments over here. I'm back. Be out here for a little while longer, folks. I should have brought my jacket and gloves. So yeah, Monday, April 7th is the big day. We're launching the trimmer. Talking about new upgrades to the tow hitch. We got giveaways. We got a bunch of fun stuff during the live at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central. I'll be here. Be doing some interviews. Fun stuff like that. I just saw one of the interviews I did at the National Hardware Show the week before last out in Las Vegas. It turned out really good. It's on YouTube. A gentleman from Fab TV did it. It was kind of cool. It's nice to, I think I was live streaming while I did the interview, which was really fun. So actually you're live streaming and media is interviewing you. But we had a lot of fun out there. If you are interested in purchasing Yarbo, Monday will be the day to do it. During the live stream, we're going to have a bundle which is really cool. I can't give it away, but I pretty much did give it away. Something about buying a mower and maybe getting something free with it. I don't know. But yeah, without blowing it. So yeah, we ship 7 to 10 business days out of Los Angeles, New York, Chicago, which I am right here, and then Vancouver and Toronto if you're in Canada, and then select European cities as well. I know when we were at the hardware show, I think we sold one into Korea, which is cool. Try to get to all the comments. I'm working 3 phones though, and now I got to read this one sideways. Oh. Oh, the dead end feature, yeah. So it'll back out of situations, yes. I believe it does. Ken would probably be good at that. He'd know that one. I wish my boy Billy's not here today, man. He's on vacation. I think I forced him to take a vacation. I think my buddy Jackson's getting out attachments and stuff. I'm going to take the aerator home, I think, next week, guys. We'll shoot a nice video. I'm interested to see how it goes. Compared to, like, obviously the professional aerators are, you know, they take them big plugs out. With the pull behind ones, it's almost like a bunch of throwing stars. But I think we'll put enough weight on top of it, a couple of bricks or something like that. I think it should be pretty good. I'm gonna seed too. My grass is pretty good. I did notice some dandelions popping up, but some people don't mind dandelions. I personally, I have a lot of flower beds. I have a lot of like butterfly gardens in my backyard. Like I like flowers. I plant all that stuff. So I'm not a big dandelion guy in my yard. But to each their own if you like them. I'm not, just my personal preference, I don't. But I can see where environmentally people like them because they're good for the bees, they're good for the, but like I said, I offset that by doing some different flower beds and different wildflowers. I have no shortage of bees. I have a big garden in the back too. They pollinate all my squash. They pollinate everything out in my garden, so it's pretty cool. Oh, Jackson, don't bring that. I don't have gloves on. You can come out. He's bringing out a, what is that? Yeah, I don't know. It looks like a lawn sweeper. Yeah, let's have fun with it. Let's check it out. Jackson's bringing me a lawn sweeper, guys. I do have to switch. Watch out for that stick. This poor guy's carrying this lawn sweeper out here. So somebody was asking about hooking some things up. I'm going to pause this mow real quick. I'm going to pause. See, I paused it. Now I'm going to go back. Manually control it. A little wet over here. All right. I'm going to bring it right here in front of the camera, hook this up. So when you're towing right now, though, you have to, we have a tow mode coming out. It's not out yet. So that'll adjust for like attachments and stuff like that on the back. Right now, if you are towing though, oh, there's no hitch on it though.
So heavy.
Yeah. Well, oh, there's a hitch. All right. All right, here you go. I'll move the Yarbo over closer here. Here's what we got, folks. Sorry, I don't have gloves, so my hands are a little cold on this metal. So that's why I was like, I just have it set down. Oh. All right, we're gonna try to hook this up, guys. I'm just trying, where there's a, like, right here is like the drainage. So it gets wet, you see?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wrong way. It's the Yarbo, folks. Anybody on TikTok, sorry, hi. I'm not ignoring you guys. Here you go. Let me see here. All right, there's the Yarbo, folks. How long is the April 7th event going? 120 minutes to 2 hours. Would that be? No, wait. Yeah, 2 hours is 120. My math is mathing. Yeah, so 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central. That's the day, man. If you're looking to buy like the lawnmower and you're interested in our new trimmer, you just want to see what the trimmer looks like, you're going to want to tune in because we got some specials going on. The trimmer, though, it's going to be my first look at it, just along with your first look at it. Somebody's asking how to attach things on the Yarbo. It's pretty simple. Here's your little tow hitch right here. All it does is slide right in, right there. Boom. Now we have a yard sweeper. Ugh. This thing's awkward because it doesn't, we'll definitely drag this back with the Yarbo, right? So yeah, you can pick one of these up just like any big box store. I know I got the aerator for right around $100. You can pick things like all these different attachments. If you're gonna have somebody come sweep your lawn, or if you're gonna have somebody come like aerate or thatch your lawn, you're talking probably a couple $100. You can buy some of these attachments for about around $100. I've never used this lawn sweeper though, so this should be fun. Once again though, if you are using an attachment on a Yarbo, right now you have to do it manually until the tow mode's updated, coming soon. Just because obviously the Yarbo cuts at like a 20-inch path, and this is probably 42 inches at least. So it'll jackknife, and you know what? I can't see there we go. All right. So yeah, just like that, you can attach. I'm interested. Don't laugh at me here, folks. So we got a yard sweeper here. Interesting. Let's see if I can get it rolling. Might have to. Let me see. Let's see. Is this what it does? Oh, I think you'd want to do it this way. I'm not sure. There we go. See if I can get it rolling over here. Seems to work better. I don't know if there's a turnaround button here. Let me see. I did not build this.
Yeah, this hand does the height.
Yeah, it might. There we go. Look at that. Oh, it kind of goes when it wants to go, but yeah. It was just going. But this way, it's almost like it was backwards or something, see?
No, it should be higher.
We'll get it, guys. You got to unscrew it a little bit and then bring it. Yeah. I just don't know if it's twisting the correct way, is it? Yeah, let's see. We'll get it figured out. There you go, look at that. Let's do the ultimate test, the hill. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go get some green grass over here. So once again, I am controlling this manually, but in the future, Yarbo will have, they're working on it right now, a tow mode option on it. I like to think this is what my teeth see when my electric toothbrush is going on, like inside my mouth, like zzz. You can crank up the speed of the Yarbo just a little bit if you want. Hold on, I'm gonna go back up the hill, guys. I want to do one thing though, just for my own personal thing. I gotta take a picture. Sorry. Might have to put that on social media, guys. I like that. That's awesome. This is just one of like many attachments. A gentleman was asking about like a wagon. You can get those. You can get wagons on. You can get aerators, the dethatchers, anything. Spreaders, granule spreader, which we got coming to. Liquid spreaders, you name it. That's a big meaty piece of grass here. Let's see what it does. I gotta think Ken's laughing at me on here. Look at that. Look at that. Just kind of pulls up some of the dead grass. There's a big chunk of, I'm gonna go through some of this meatier grass.
You can start autonomous program. Yeah, just unattach it. Yeah, I mean disconnect it.
You want to go back to the path?
Yeah, disconnect it and.
Oh, I will. Let's ride back over
Yeah,
by.
go autonomous program because I need to go by modularity. Thanks for likes.
Yeah, thanks TikTok. Hey, hold on one second. Hey, there's Ken. Let me see. Brushes should just skim the ground. You'll get it. Yeah, that's what we're doing now. Acorns, that's good. Oh, you know what I got in my yard too? I'm going to switch over to autonomous in a minute. I'm going to get over here. Those black walnuts. Like we got a lot of those because the squirrel takes them from the house on the corner. And then you got the... There we go. So that's kind of cool. It just shows you like one of the options that you could do with the Yarbo. I need one of these, like a mini one for my beard. All right, I'm just getting back over to where we're all set up. Because this thing's heavy and I don't want to drag it any further than I have to. All right. Well, I don't think this is in the path. Look how easy this is. Just lift off, bam. You don't want to lose the cotter pins, but put it in your pocket or something like that. Tow hitch I can leave on for now. So now I had paused the mow just to do that, just to show you that. Now you can just go right back in the app and hit resume, and it'll go right back to where it was going. I might have to get this out of the way. But here, yeah, all right. I think I got about like 20 minutes, like, yeah. And then I gotta go, but yeah. Oh, so yeah, the Yarbo's going right back to where it's supposed to. Oh, this is way easier now that that's up, dude. Like, I'm getting this out of the way. I don't know where the... Alrighty, put that down. All right, that's out of the way. Here goes the Yarbo. We're back to mowing. I'm gonna leave the trailer hitch on for right now, the tow hitch. Let Jackson take his little friend back. I'm gonna have to... Huh? Oh. There you go. Yeah, I'll take all these home at one point, dude, and do them on the lawn, man. We'll have fun. Thanks for not laughing at me too hard, folks. Yeah, you can pick those up at like that one's from Menards. I can tell it's the Yardworks brand. I do have a couple Yardworks things at home. I like Menards, 11% rebate right now. It'll be nice the day we can get the Yarbo in a Menards, right? There's a lot of goose poop out here, guys. Set this down, coming back down. Trying not to set in the goose poop right there. All right. I'm be out for about another 20 minutes, folks. I got kids to pick up from school. All right, check out the Yarbo Facebook. A couple more comments. Yes, the new trimmer can be adjusted. I saw up and down. Yeah, closer to the ground. Somebody said, shouldn't it have a bag mounted on it? We have one with a bag as well, like a leaf sweeper. Yeah, that's not currently for autonomous mode. If you're towing anything, it will be. They're working on the tow mode right now. Obviously, you got to factor in for turns and stuff, like, because you will jackknife. So yeah, save the date, April 7th. April 7th, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern will be the day we launch the trimmer. I wouldn't normally be in this grass right here, guys. This is like, it's a little muddy right where it's turning because it's like, I just heard it rip. But yeah, yeah, save the date, April 7th. We got giveaways. We're going to be announcing the trimmer, talking about an upgraded tow hitch, then maybe some of the new firmware, some of the new upgrades. I was talking about those earlier. There's some new avoidance detections with the Yarbo blower, which is pretty cool. There's some upgrades to the Yarbo mower as far as like no-go zones and whether or not you want to use those. You can bypass those in a map, which is pretty cool. Oh, it's cool to put an attachment on there, though. You live and learn with the attachments, like what's the best way to use them. I know when I was like dethatching, like it took me a little while. The aerator too, now I know, put some weight in it, should be fine. But yeah, we're always doing, like I said, we ship 7 to 10 business days out of Los Angeles, New York, and here in Chicago. Our dedicated maintenance facilities here in Chicago, should anything arise, we're right in the center of the country here. Usually things can be fixed pretty easily. But this is all new technology. There's nothing like this on the market. There's no module yard tools out there. I've seen a couple of the mowers. They're a lot smaller, a lot less power, obviously, than the Yarbo. I mean, the Yarbo is built like a mini tank, like literally built like a mini tank. But that's because then it gives you the option for the towing option up to 3,500 pounds. We had it towing the Yarbo truck the other day, 1,000 pounds daily usage. So any bags of mulch, sand, fertilizer, garden soil, you name it, anything like that, you can drag it along. As long as you got a wheel cart, a cart, or anything like that with a tow hitch on this, connects right to the Yarbo's tow hitch, fast, easy. Sorry, folks, checking out some of the comments online. So yeah, April 7th, which is Monday, we're going to be doing like press style conference, I think, inside. We'll be talking to Ken, our co-founder, just about some of the new features of Yarbo, some of the things that are going on with the company, about the new trimmer. I'm excited. I have not seen the new trimmer yet, so I am super excited. I'm going to go back in a second. I'm a little cold. I should have wore a jacket today, man. What's up? Any comments on there? I got to bend width. See, I'm super tall. I have to like, not super tall, but tall enough that I have to like really, you see where the camera's at, and this is where my head's at. So I'm trying to get on there, but yes. So I'm going to be on for another 10 minutes or so, and then I got to pick up my kid from the bus. Mower. Need the mower and the trimmer. If you need the mower and the trimmer, I suggest you tune in Monday. We're going to be doing a giveaway, and that's part of the bundle. So I would suggest tuning in Monday, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern, Facebook, YouTube, probably TikTok here too. We'll do something like that, but yeah. From what my notes said, and I guess since you guys have been on here, that they're going to have a combo where the trimmer will be included in in the mower bundle. That's from what I read. Don't hold me to it. I'm like, I don't know if things will change, or what they're working on, but that's one of the things that were in the notes. So that's what I'm hoping will happen. But they do have a lot of discounts and everything like that. I'm just excited to see the trimmer in action, really. Like, that's going to be the key. I'm going to start walking back, guys. I got about 10 minutes here, and then my hands are frozen. So, yeah, if you guys, that'd be a great time to ask any questions. I'm going to go in. We can talk. Oh, wait. I might as well end this. Not the thing. I might as well send poor Yarbo home. Let's see. Watch this. Here's what you do when you want to. I'm going to see if I can send the old Yarbo home. Oops. I paused it real quick. This is not my Yarbo, but I'm in the account where there's multiple Yarbos. My Yarbo is sitting in my backyard right now, which I could check if I wanted to, but I don't. So yeah, I'm going to try to hit the recharge. Let's see if it goes back to the docking station. There we go. So I've now set the Yarbo to go back. We'll walk with it. That's how simple it is. Just to push the button, the Yarbo will go back to its docking station. There's a picture on yarbo.com. Some kind of the info on Monday. All right. I've worked with a few brands in my life, and I always know it's more important not to say something than it is to say something. Don't, like, unless you're 100% sure, don't say anything. I've been doing this now with brands now for, well, let me see. I had a TV show in from 2020 or 2013 to 2017. I had a TV show, and then I went in 2016. I started being more brand central with things. Because I gotta be honest with you, I know people think people on TV make a ton of money, but they don't. But it was good to learn. So I used to have a DIY home show where they would teach me how to do things around the house, and I'm glad I did it because we shot about, I don't know, 50 plus episodes times 4 DIY things, 3 to 4 DIY things an episode. And a couple years ago, I bought a 100-year-old house, so I I'm cheap too, so I try to fix everything I can. The only time I really call somebody in is plumbing or electrical. But I do have to put in it. I do have to reroute a sump pump, but I think I'm going to do that on my own. Or I'm going to flood my yard, one of the two. I do like some of the drains and things like that, so maybe I'll have to put something like that in. Yes, they make a snowblower. That's a great question. It's actually the same unit. The lawnmower module comes off and the snowblower slash snow plow goes on. And then you change out these lawn tracks in the wintertime and put on the snow tracks. Excuse me, which are really meaty and they got spikes on them, which you can take off if you don't want. But yeah, it can plow up to 12 inches of snow at a time. Blow 12 inches of snow at a time. It's got a 24-inch width on the auger. Working on some of those like objects avoidance stuff with the snowblower coming out as well. I did a lot of videos on the snowblower this winter. I really like the snowblower. Only time it gets a little tricky, like regular snowblowers too, when it's a little slushy. But that's when you take off that's when you put on the snow plow on the front. So this is the Yarbo. I autonomously going back to the path that was created. It's going to go back to its docking station. So we're going to follow it back here. And I can go and answer any questions. I haven't checked Facebook for a while. TikTok's still going strong over there. I've been going for about an hour and a half right now, so I got to go pick the kiddies up from school. Look at this hill. Somebody said I wanted to see the Yarbo do this hill the other day, so here it is. I don't think it's going to do the full hill, though. I think the path is over that way. I can show you the snowblower, too, when we go inside. The module's right in front here. I can show you that as well if you want to take a look at it. But I'm waiting on the Yarbo right now to go back. So it's just running off RTK technology, which is like I like to call it a GPS on steroids here. There we go. Anytime you see that orange light blinking, it's working autonomously, right? So yeah, save the date, April 7th, next Monday. I'll be here 2 to 6, or not 2 to 6, sorry, 2 to 4 Central Time, 3 to 5 Eastern Time. Oh, this low power mode there. I still got a little juice on this one. So this is what you do at home too. You just create a path. It'll ask you if you want to create paths. I didn't have to create a path once I had the path set up. Well, I had my driveway path set up, and it just so happened that it crossed over into my leaf blower path. And the Yarbo I didn't need to create a path from the second map I did. It just recognized the path I had set up for the snowblower. But you might, I'm gonna have to change some paths up too, because during the summer I have outdoor furniture, outdoor toys, so I'll be changing some paths. Yeah, that's a good observation, Ken. You're probably absolutely right. Or it's just messing with me, trying to pretend it's gonna run me over. I'm not quite sure. I just don't want to get that tow hitch in the shin. That'd be a way to start the weekend, right? Oh, I want to see this crush. Oh, there it goes right over that pine cone. I don't know if the docking station's out here, though. It might not be, actually. Usually it's parked over there, so I think it might go over there looking for it. Yeah, I might just take this over manually. I'll just stop it. I'm just gonna stop it here. Yeah, usually right there is where I'm just gonna stop it. Somebody else can bring it in. So yeah, it was heading back to its docking station. Usually the docking station is parked right over here. I know some people, since we're at an office, so I know some people are talking about the data center, but ours is just right there. It's not mounted up any high, but it gets plenty of signal. Why is this lady running with the door open and she just, what are you doing? She's got her dog out of the car. Hey! She just dropped off that dog. I saw that lady just drop off that dog. There's 2 dogs over there. What is she doing? Some lady just dropped off 2 dogs. She's riding with her door open. What are you doing? Sorry. You see these dogs over there? She's just driving with her door open. There's like 2 dogs just running around right there. I want to make sure she didn't just ditch 2 dogs out of her car. Hopefully she's picking them up. Oh, there she goes. She stopped. All right. Sorry. Some lady let 2 dogs just run out, dude. I was making sure she didn't just drop them off. She had her door open, was taking off, but it looks like she stopped. So sorry, guys. I want to make sure we don't let people ditch dogs in this world. So yeah, it looked like they're taken care of though. I was like, what are you doing, man? Just maybe she needed a parking lot. So yeah, guys. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask them. With Jackson, I'm gonna be on for maybe another 5 minutes. I think we could do here. I gotta go warm up, buddy. I was cold. Yeah. My hands are cold. Somebody wanted to see the snowblower though, so. All right, here we go, man. Sorry, I'm inside. I'm cold. Luckily, that lady didn't just drop those dogs off. Here we go. There's your snowblower right here. We beat it up this winter. It does have a hard casing on the back. Like the blower and everything like that have like a rubber protection, just waterproof thing. But obviously in the wintertime, things need a little bit more protection. So it's takes a little bit more to get off of the core. That's what it looks like when it's assembled. There's our Yarbo core right there. There's our lawnmower, and there's our leaf blower. So yeah. This is the docking station. This is usually outside. See, Jackson took over that. He's bringing it in. I wonder if we got the video of this is the dedicated maintenance center right here. All this fun stuff like that. These are all parts. Anybody needs parts for Yarbo, this is where you come. There's a bunch of units over there. I'll show you guys right here. There's my water. Let's see if you guys can get a little of the trimmer up here. Sorry, I was cold. I'm out there for like an hour and 13 minutes. It's colder than I thought. Let's see. There we go. There's your trimmer right there, guys. I'm interested to see how it works. There we go. Interested to see like my other trimmer, man. Oh. Hey, Jackson. I'll see if he knows. You talking about like replacement shipping time, stuff like that for the blade? Someone has been asking on Facebook, I think, about the lead time on the accessories like mower disc and blades these days. Like how long is it taking to ship those right now? Do you know? Like replacements? 7-10 days too? Yeah. 7 to 10 days on those as well. Also be interested to see what some of these tariffs and stuff like that do. I know they're working on not shedding too much cost on the consumer, but it's crazy right now. Hey, thanks, Ken, man. Yeah, thanks for tuning in too, guys. Like, we really appreciate it. I am going to get going here. I'm frozen. My hands are kind of cold, man. I'm gonna get going. Please join us Monday, April 7th, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. We're gonna launch our new Yarbo trimmer. We're gonna talk about some other upgrades. I'm gonna have one of our co-founder here, Ken. He's gonna be with us. We're gonna talk to him. If you have any comments, questions about the company, anything about any accessories, Might be a good time to ask him about some of the future plans for Yarbo. He'll help you guys out, and you know, and if you one second, let me flip this over. I'll flip this over real quick so you can see me here. All right, woo, yeah, even my nose is red. Look at that. Thought that looks microphones here, but yeah. So yeah, just join us on Monday. Jackson's gonna be here. He's the man now. I'm so happy to have him back. He traveled all the way here just to be for this event, so it's going to be pretty fun. We're going to have that, so 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central. Join us. Visit us on Facebook. We got some cool videos up. I know I've got a couple videos up there this week, so you can see kind of dethatching. You can see the blower, how it's working in my yard. So yeah, just join us on Monday. We appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. I want you to have a happy, healthy, safe weekend, and feel free to share any of your Yarbo yard work or anything like that on our social media pages. We'll love to see it. Okay? Thanks, man. Have a good one. We'll see you soon.